wanted to help, I wanted to be part of helping the community in a better way, in a positive way.
Well, I wanted to learn more about career fields and different types of work fields that I didn't really know about prior to the program.
I haven't really been outside much interacting with people, so I wanted to get myself back out there and interact with people in the real world.
I joined the Youth Inclusion Initiative to help myself be more grounded so I can help the community.
My reasoning for signing up with the program is to broaden my connection with different career paths and different people.
Well, when I first wanted to join, I was interested in all the different exploring options when it came to the environmental side because I didn't really know.
Building the pollinator garden. It was a great feeling to contribute to something that's for the community.
It was very nice to be able to plant all the plants, and now we can see them grow. We can, just keep looking up on what we did, see our progress. And it was really nice working together, having that teamwork.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed building the pollinator garden with my group at Youth Corps. I really enjoyed just providing a environmental friendly, but also something that can bring the community together.
One part I enjoyed most about the program was Sedge Island. I thought it was a very fun experience, and it was, that's what I'm gonna say. It was a very fun experience.
That's a tough one. My favorite part of the program would have to be making the pollinator garden with our team. It just helped our team be more together. It helped everyone communicate better, and it's helping our community and the wildlife.
I think meeting the people who actually worked at these places, it was cool hearing their stories and how they got there and how they got involved in, it's kind of a niche, not a lot of people know about it.
I helped construct a pollinator garden, and it felt nice to be a part of the change that I want to see in my community.
The heat, I handled it by just drinking tons of water.
What challenged me the most was the heat, because the heat definitely took a toll on the working. We're right in the sun, so it definitely does, it's a little difficult, but it's easier to just have breaks, make sure you're hydrated and staying well so you can get the job done.
I would say probably the heat. It is very hot, but if you have enough water and make sure you take breaks and don't overwork yourself and know your capabilities, you can do all right.
Eye-opening. It opened my eyes to a whole bunch of different career paths.
I'd have to say educational. I learned a lot about the DEP and the role that I want to play in the future.
Felt great to be back out there and be with people and be a part of something again.
I would just say informative. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know that now I'm more aware of and how the world works.
A best way to describe it would be thriving in a way, because all of us in the youth inclusion, is we're all thriving for something better, thriving for the future.
If I had to describe my experience in one word, it would probably be appreciative, because I'm happy that I was able to be a part of this program and just learn new things and help the community.
I learned about my potential and what I could do in life, and that kind of excites me.
I learned how to adapt to different things and just be open-minded and have a growth mindset.
One thing, I learned a lot of things in the program, but one major thing that I think was the most important was knowing how to work with a team and being able to be together and have good communication, because that makes it easier to work. It makes it easier to get the work done and have a good community to be able to speak to.
Yeah, I definitely look at stuff different now. the water waste and that, like, definitely more conscious about that now.
One thing I learned during the program was to be open-minded, even though some things may not be in my best interest.
I've definitely learned how to be more like preservative when it comes to like natural resources, like not keeping the water on too long, not using lights when I'm not using them, how to talk to people better, how to be more like socially there.
The thing that probably challenged me the most was learning how to overcome some physical and mental limitations to help work in a group setting more effectively.
I found it a little challenging to kind of just go in with a group of people, some I didn't know, and just adapt to the environment and learn how to work as a team, no matter who the team is.
There was challenges that we had to do together as a team, such as like building the fence posts, doing the edging, and all that. All those tasks we had to do together, and it helped us bring each other together and be one.
I think networking between the two organizations, but one thing that helped me get around it was socializing.
I'd have to say the most challenging part would be the heat, or like pushing myself to talk to new people, help myself be more social. But I've grown to just like forget the anxiety part of it and just be there for the moment, because you're only going to experience this once in your life.